Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, I'm very serious, guys. This is the coming apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. I want to say God bless everybody out there. Wow. And I don't know why that says virtual shield, but it should be saying noble gold, okay? And matter of fact, give me one moment here and let me read something for you because I think it's very important that we do that. Give me 1 second here. Doing a little Paul Begley technology for you. When you're on the road, it's not that easy, okay? But I tell you what is easy. If you sign up for a gold or silver IRA, see this gold coin? This gold coin is 1/10 of an ounce pure gold American Eagle coin. It could be yours for free. 1/10 of an ounce. That's worth over $500. And if you qualify, and you probably do, they will send it to you for free. Why? Because you signed up for a gold or silver IRA and you qualified. Now, let me just say this. New numbers out of Washington are now showing that the inflation is on the rise again. I guess you guys know that. You see what's happening with the price of oil. Another threat to you, another threat to your savings account, to your retirement funds. And you ask yourself an honest question. Does your dollar go as far as it did 10 years ago? How about 5 years ago? How about just last year? So what does the next decade look like for us? It doesn't matter who's the president. As inflation rises, what about your savings? And if your portfolio is lacking gold or silver, that's right, gold, a biblical currency, which is one of history's most reliable economic currencies, it's time to rethink the strategy, really. Gold has kept up with inflation. Matter of fact, many times it's outpaced inflation. My friends over at Noble Gold, they can help you specialize in helping people protect their wealth and physical gold and silver. Whether you are rolling over an IRA or your 401k into or maybe even direct purchasing of gold or silver, their team walks you through the entire process. They make it real simple. No pressure, just education and experience. That's what you'll find right now. Go right now. Click on the link below the video. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. I guarantee it. Well, it's getting crazy, okay? I just want to say that right now. It is getting crazy. I want to find my email that I just had, and now I got to go back and find it. I will. I'll read that to you. That's actually going to be a Patreon, right? Yeah. So give me a moment here. All right. All right. All right. Here's what I wanted to read to you. As you can see in the headline, Iran threatens to nuke Tel Aviv, and Trump is getting sick of it. Okay. And by the way, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's son was killed today. Now, he was the guy who wanted to be the leader of Iran. He had sent word to the White House. He said, look, I'll be the leader. Okay. Well, now he won't be. He was killed today. As a matter of fact, so was the director of intelligence of Iran. He was killed last night. So now that's Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is dead. His son is dead. And 49 other top leaders are dead. There's really not many people left. But let's talk about the threat. So here's a picture. That is a picture of a nuclear warhead slamming into Tel Aviv. Okay? Now that picture and this threat in Arabic was posted on the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's X channel, the official X channel of the Ayatollah al Khomeini. Somebody has access to it. Somebody's the administrator of it, and they're still alive apparently, or somebody hacked it and posted this chilling image of a nuclear missile striking Tel Aviv in a post on X. The account was previously belonging to the supreme leader, the Ayatollah al Khomeini, and it warned that a nuclear warhead, which was in reference to a ballistic missile with a nuclear warhead, was named after an Iranian city, was going to hit Tel Aviv. Including in the post was also a striking image of the missile being developed underground and fired from a mobile launcher and hitting the Israeli city of Tel Aviv, and promising, by God's grace, for the Zionist regime. Also, it said the Zionist regime has made a big mistake, and its consequences will make the regime desperate by God's grace. The city in the image appears to be Tel Aviv, with an Israeli flag, and the coastal skyline is very visible, looking just like Tel Aviv's. It was Tel Aviv. This comes after Iran launched an overnight attack of cluster bombs targeting Tel Aviv, which were seen in shocking videos flying through the air before crashing into the ground. Huge blazes erupted as they smashed into their targets, with witnesses watching and filming the explosions. The cluster bombs opened up as they zeroed in on their targets, sending around 20 smaller munitions flying out in the radius of roughly 5 miles. Each smaller missile carried a 2.5 kilogram of explosives, potentially causing huge damage. And so this was going on. Israel was also inflicted the worst night of bombing on Iran since the war began last weekend, launching a broad-scale wave of strikes aimed at wiping out the Islamic regime. The intense bombardment today saw explosions ringing out across the city on Friday, actually, and plumes of smoke and fire lighting up the sky. So residents said that their homes shook and they were left without internet and power, plunging them into darkness in Iran. And the man in his 30s told the BBC the house was shaking for 5 minutes straight last night. It was the worst night ever. And another added, I woke up to the sound of explosions at 5 a.m. on Friday morning. I haven't been able to sleep ever since. It was terrible. They were hitting so hard that all the windows were shaking. It sounded as if a dragon was making noises. So far, at least 1,332 people, most of them the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, have been killed in Iran since the strikes began on February 28th in Iran. And so President Trump eliminating everybody he can eliminate and continuing to hunt down the Revolutionary Guard and the top political advisors and cabinet members of the Ayatollah al Khomeini, including killing the Ayatollah al Khomeini and now killing his son also today. There's a lot going on here, guys. A lot going on. I wanted to show you a picture of the five crusades that we're going to have in India. They've made banners for the crusade. And I was trying to put that on here, but for some reason it said the images were too big. So I'm going to have to do that in my next video I post. I will show you these crusade banners that have been made and will be used Already they're being distributed throughout areas of India for the crusades. I want to thank you guys who have been supporting us for these crusades. Let me just tell you right now, the 5 crusades will be in 5 different locations in India. Thousands and thousands are coming to each service, each festival, because it's like 5 or 6 hour long service. Now, the first day of it, it's going to be March 12th. So it's going to be March 12th, March 13th, March 14th, March 15th, and March 16th. 5 straight days, 5 different crusades, 5 different locations. And so I'll be preaching along with Sister Heidi and Israel Hall. Israel Hall also be providing praise and worship with his saxophone. And also, Sammy Knight will be interpreting for us as we speak to the thousands each day at these crusades. Thousands. And also the 330 pastors we have in India, many of them will be at each of the locations. So we have a chance to meet many of them. You'll get to see it. We're going to get video feed of it. Hopefully we can go live sometimes if we have some type of a good enough connection. If not, we'll be taping it, and then we'll be posting videos of the crusade, of the services, of the worship, of the praying for the sick and the people. You'll see it in a great perspective. So we need your help as we're setting this up. It's March 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. It is coming together. Really nice. We've almost got everything pulled together. We still need more funds. I'm counting on the Lord to provide. He said he would. And of course, he'll speak, and he has been, to you, the supporters. And you guys have been phenomenal. Thank you. And I'm telling you now, I want to thank you. Many of you made pledges, and you've kept your word. Many of you have given above what you pledged. Some of you have made 2 donations, 3 donations, 4 donations. There's even somebody that's gave 5 times. And, so if you can give $50 today, please do that. Go to our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. If you can give $100, and many of you have, please go to paulbegleyprophecy.com or pick up the phone and call today, 765-414-2230, and make a donation today. We need the funds ASAP to cover these costs. Some of you can give $200 or $250. Please do that. You can text give even. Grab your phone and you can text the word give to this number, 765-722-2549. That's 765-722-2549. Some of you can send a check or money order in the mail. Please do that. And send it to Paul Begley Prophecy. Paul Begley Prophecy, 1048-B. That's 1048-B, Sagamore Parkway West. That's Sagamore Parkway West, Box 33, West Lafayette, Indiana. That's West Lafayette, Indiana, 47906. President Trump, very upset that this threat against Tel Aviv is happening by the Iranians. As I said, Trump has literally unleashed hell on Iran now, and that was his words. Devastating what their navy is wiped out. The boats are all underwater. There is no air force left of Iran. The rocket launchers are being blew apart. There's bunker busting bombs from stealth bombers and B-2 bombers and that are dropping all over the place on the deep locations of Iran. The Israelis are hitting them harder than you can even imagine, taking out every military installation, every warehouse, anywhere and everywhere there has anything to do with their military is being eliminated. It's being devastated as the Israelis are also pounding it home. And the good news is The Iranians have now apologized to their 12 neighbors, surrounding nations that they fired rockets at. They realized that this was a bad mistake, that they turned those 12 Arab nations against them. They thought they were going to rally them to help them, but instead they turned against them. It's exactly what the Bible said would happen in Jeremiah chapter 49. The verses are 34 through 39, that it said that they would turn their enemies, their friends, into their enemies against them. It says that God said he would rain hellfire down on them from the four winds of heaven. Everything that the scripture says is coming to pass. It's incredible. So we're living in these times, but boy, I'm very concerned about what this means for the Middle East. I'm concerned what this means going forward, really, for Europe and the world. The president's live right now talking about Latin American. He's teaming up with the president is live right now, and he's okay, hang on one second, everybody. The president's live right now from Doral, his golf course and resort there in Doral, Florida. He's been meeting with Latin American leaders, including the president of El Salvador, who has turned that nation completely around, taking on the gangs and the drug lords and the cartels. And Trump is building a relationship now with all the Latin American leaders. That's why Kristi Noem was actually transferred away from the Department of Homeland Security and given a new job, which is being the intelligence director for Latin America, for South America, Central America, for the Americas, all the Americas. And so she has been actually elevated. A lot of people don't understand. Trump knows what he's doing. And so now he's building a relationship with these nations. And the reason he's doing this, folks, is because he's driving Russia and China completely out of the Western Hemisphere. He is absolutely, Trump has turned Venezuela from a negative into a positive. He's blown up all kind of drug boats. He's got Mexico helping him hunt down these drug cartels and drug drug kingpins out of Mexico. He's got the El Salvador president there right now is going to help him. He's got the support from some of the other South American countries that are helping. Colombia is getting on board. Other nations are coming on, and now the Cubans are wanting to do a deal with America. They want to get out from underneath the communist regime that they've been under for 70 years. This is incredible what he's doing. So as we talk about Tel Aviv, we talk about the Middle East, we talk about Iran, we talk about what's going on there. Trump is making sure that the Chinese and the Russians are going to leave our side of the world. They need to go back to their side and stay over there. So this is what's going on right now. There's a lot happening quickly. Now I've got some information here that I'm going to have to do on a Patreon that I cannot share with you. It is huge. It is huge. Matter of fact, every person listening to me right now, you need this information. I'm shocked. It's from one of our government insiders. It's what's coming. It will affect you. It will affect me. And it's critical importance. So I'm going to go right now and post it at Patreon. So give me about a half hour. It'll pop up on Patreon. It's called, let me just tell you what I'm going to name it. Rations. That's the title of it. Rations. That's all I'm going to say. Go to Patreon. Find out about what's going on. I'm going to go post it right now. And it's right now 9:40 a.m. Eastern in the United States. And so probably within 20 minutes, it's going to be up on Patreon. If you're not a member of my Patreon channel, become one today. Just go to Patreon to give so much a month. You can give whatever you want. It's up to you. The average supporter gives about $5 a month. You can give more, you can give less. I just want you to have access to the over 500 exclusive videos that I have on that channel. That's where I put this stuff, and we're getting a lot of info from the government insiders. That's where I like to put it so it's safer. Go there. It's on Patreon. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time. And guys, are you serious? Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy today. Stay here with this YouTube channel. God bless all of you. Are you serious?